How to set up the Galaxy Buds FE with the Samsung Wearable App and get started. Let's go. If this is your first time using the Galaxy Buds product with a Samsung phone, be sure to get the Galaxy Wearable App. Go into the Play Store, it's a free app, and go ahead and install it. If not, check the Galaxy Store and it should be there, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is pair the Galaxy Buds FE like you would with any other Bluetooth before going into the app, okay? So let's go ahead into the Bluetooth settings here, long press the Bluetooth toggle. This will give you a full view of what's going on in your Bluetooth settings. So turn it on, and you wanna make sure both of the Buds FE are in the case itself with at least 0.5% battery life, okay? So open it up. This is going to show up like this here, and just leave it open for the time being and wait for it to show up in the available devices. If your Samsung phone stops searching, just go ahead and press scan again and it's going to show up underneath the available devices. If it's taken really long, make sure they're not reconnecting to another Samsung phone that you might have previously paired it to, okay? So you'll tap on it here. This is going to show up. And if you have the latest app update, it's going to go through faster. But if not, it may require you to update the app first. Okay. So this is now accessing the app itself. But when you see this prompt here, be sure to press pair first. So that's going to just connect it already. With your phone itself, and it does work without the app. Okay, so once you're in this view mode here now with the app, you'll go to more and then just continue. And then this is going to do that. And it's going to be like it's searching for nearby devices again. But because the Buds FE should have been already connected to your phone itself, you'll tap on it one time. This is going to show you this here, and you'll need to let it run so that it can give you the latest update for the Buds FE, being it's your first time using it. Okay. This is going to show up here and you'll get all these here. You can choose which one you want to agree to and then just press continue. This is the part where all the prompts are going to come in. You can set allow to every one of them and later on go into the app and just don't allow it for certain features and functions, okay? So now that you have it connected here, you'll get a view of your battery status for the case and then for both earbuds. When you take them out of the case, you'll be able to switch between the noise controls here, ambient or active. You also have the tap control functions here. Okay, you can turn it off to disable touch controls or tap controls here, and you can dive into every one of these for the single tap, double tap, turn them on if they're not on, and also touch and hold function. When you turn it on, you can go into it and switch between what each long press of the touch controls will do for both the right and the left earbuds. This is left and this is right. And for these here, you can choose whether it's active noise or ambient sound controls for that, okay? And finally, coming out of here, you got the earbud settings here where you can get access to the equalizer if you wanted that here to get a little bit better sound quality. And if you notice that every time you have a new message for any particular app, if compatible, it's going to read it out loud for you. So if you want to, just make sure the all apps is disabled so it wouldn't do it for every single app. And then go down the list of apps and just turn off or turn on the ones that you wanted reading loud for you, okay? And that's pretty much it for the basic settings here. Depending on your phone model, will give you different setup options. You get the ambient sound during calls. You have the in-ear detection for calls. So if the earbuds are in your ears and you have a call, it will be playing through the earbuds. But as you remove them, it's going to switch over to the built-in speaker of your phone to hear that current call, okay? And that's pretty much it. You have the labs section here for gaming mode here, which will give you this set of options here. It just basically tells you what it does for during gaming mode, okay? And that's pretty much it. You can go ahead and reset the options if ever, like and sub.